I want to watch this with you.
This is going to be a
I
fun one.
hate this account. This account. Actually, I have a love-hate relationship with this account. So this account, don't like it because of how they word things. And they're very, very, very. They spread misinformation. But I like it because they choose that they're always updated on the topics. So I just pick the topics to talk about from this channel, and basically I'm like correcting whatever they're saying. So like it's like a checklist for me to make sure I'm on top of things. Hold on, I'm gonna record this right now. I want to hear your reaction to this because Jin J is a part of this.
I saw Jinjae in it. I was like, oh,
Okay, hold
okay.
on.
Video, but we still have a few concerning updates to go through.
Like, what is this
I'm going to talk
avatar?
about Jaina's dating rumors and Northstar's statement about that, Becky's B-side story, and her statement on online harassment, Noor and Davika, talking about season 2 of Clarabelle and Dangerous Queen, some fun updates about LMSY, Englot, and Ginny Jaina, some really fun updates regarding first trans woman NAI girlfriend as a main lead in an upcoming GL, and lastly, Korean GL
What?
versus ThaiGL discourse. So
Wait,
let's
I
What?
get
didn't know
into it.
that.
North Star Entertainment released a quick statement yesterday regarding Jaina's dating rumors. This is what they wrote. In reference to information circulated on social
So I
media
posted
and
a video one time reacting to this. I don't know if it was just coincidence. It probably was coincidence. I probably didn't do anything. But I said that look at this video this person posts and how they never ever ever include the source on the screen when they're speaking. Like ever. They never did.
Mm.
Ever since, I don't know if it was, I swear it was coincidence. There's no way they saw my video. Ever since I said that, they started putting the sources down for the stuff that they had sources for. Anyways,
falsely linked
let's
the
see.
name of Miss Angelina Stevens, Jaina, with another individual. North Star Production would like to clarify that
Okay,
the
I don't need you
person
to read this
mentioned
to me. I
just
can
went
already read it
alt
myself.
shortly after the special episode dropped. But no, apparently this rumor is about Boom and Jaina. And not in a million years would I have expected that dating rumor. I'm actually really glad North Star shut
Same.
this down quickly, and overall, the majority of Alkies have been very mature and protective of Jaina. They're not.
Not you agreeing with the account that I can't stand, but okay, let's keep going.
Wait, wait. What did she say? Who protected Jaina?
Let
Like,
me go
who
back.
was on her side?
Let me go back.
Boom and Jaina. And not in a million years would I have expected that dating rumor. I'm actually really glad North Star shut this down quickly, and overall, the majority of
Same.
Alkies have been very mature and protective of Jaina. They're not acting irrational or losing their minds, which is refreshing. That said, there are still some people like this person. Someone literally commented, "Don't kid yourself. There is a lot of evidence that shows," and surprise, surprise, the same account that started the
Oh my
latest
god,
dating
pause
rumors
this.
also.
This person was in your freaking life.
No
This person,
way!
I swear to God, I know these smileys. He was in in your life. I was fighting for my life in your life, like in the comments. This person, oh, I don't have the username. I was about like to
I
text
think
him privately.
I think I remember this, to be honest with you. I could probably find
He
it.
wrote it 3 or 4 times. Three or
Oh,
four times. Like, what do you want to like? How stupid? Like, what the hell? Like, what did he like wanted to achieve by writing this in your life, other than make me mad? Like, what the hell? I swear. Wait, are you recording this,
yeah.
guys? Listen, this account is one of the twins that dogged Emmy and Namtam. I'm telling you, this is like the same, like the same. I don't know the word, but like they are the same person. I just like still didn't figure out which twin was it, but I believe it was the twin that stalked Emmy, not the other one. Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
So behind this one. They even released a video full of so-called evidence. Let's talk about these evidence-based
I'm.
real
Oh
quick.
my god.
In this one, they're comparing floor tiles and railings. And their conclusion?
Bro.
According to them, Jaina was walking her dog near Boom's agent's house at the end of September, and Boom was also at his agent's house that same day. Then they added that when fans supposedly asked Jaina about the dog and these similarities, Boom deleted a picture with his dog as if that somehow confirms anything. In another video, they claim that Jaina
He's
filmed
Mhm.
doing it
footage
for
of Boom's
publicity.
graduation, and
I swear to
apparently,
God.
according to them, Jaina
He's
was there
against
with him.
Jaina.
People genuinely have way too much free time because they went as far as checking how many followers overlap between Jaina and Boom, how many mutuals their friends have, and then made an entire diagram out of it. I'm not even exaggerating. I literally can't fully understand what is happening
I
in this
saw
video.
this.
It's just a mess of who's related to who,
I
who
actually saw
followed
that
who,
What?
who
one.
liked whose post, and somehow their friends, nephews, and nieces all got dragged into it too. This same person has already done this to Look Me, then Charlotte, and now Jaina. At this point, they
Who's
just
the
want to get out there and
person?
find a life of their own. This is genuinely messed up.
Same. What do you have
Jaina is
against this
owning every post Jaina
account?
liked of Boom,
Like me and the
every
account gonna be
notification this
friends
person
now.
has, and tracking everyone's
Wait,
movements.
wait. This account that I'm watching is gonna be your friend?
Yeah.
Oh my.
What is she saying that's wrong?
But you know this is an
Like she's
AI
speaking from
voiceover,
my.
right?
Yeah, I don't know. I think me and AI, like
this is
ChatGPT
your
and stuff,
this is
we
your chat
just like,
GPT that knows your family.
yeah, we just click. I don't know. We just click.
Actually disturbing. And the most ironic part, when this person got called out, they said they make these videos to save other fans from being delulu. Like, be serious. This person starts dating rumors about actresses, throws them under the bus, attacks them nonstop, invades their privacy, and then turns around and acts like they're some kind of savior
Period.
protecting other fans. It's disgusting. And one single comment from Jaina is already enough to crush these dating rumors. It's literally a birthday comment where she called him bro and said, "Happy birthday, cub, bro." Like, please be serious. They are not dating. And are we all just casually forgetting that Jaina is 19 years old? The fact that some people are spending this much time making whole investigation videos to attack and speculate about a 19-year-old is actually disturbing. So, yeah,
She's so
in short,
pretty.
these rumors have already been clearly denied by the company in a very quick and direct statement. End of discussion. Moving on,
Okay, pause
Oh,
this.
had its
she talks on the A
I
here,
have to
huh?
say something.
What's up, Leo?
Yeah, I have to say something. If this account ever sees this video, listen to me, Miss somebody. Wait, what's the account's name?
I don't know. Miku.
Um, Miss Miku. Listen, I love you. Never listen to anyone who says that your account is spreading
It
misinformation or anything.
is.
Do what you have to do. Like, I am gonna follow you now. I'm gonna watch every video of you.
We're gonna watch them all
And
together. We're gonna have reaction videos every time they post something.
oh, that's good. Okay. But I love you, Miss.
Oh
I
my
forgot the
gosh.
name again.
Dude, we don't okay, sure. Miku. It's just the character
I.
from Bat, the show on Netflix. You don't know it, okay.
finale,
Huh?
and the winners are finally announced, and it's Nita and Minnie. They're going to
Nita. Nita. Yes.
Nita.
Nita. Natar, dude.
star in their own GL, and they'll also be receiving a
Not
$500,000
everyone
prize.
can pronounce
So
everything.
Idol Factory actually
Leave my
pays
friend
them.
alone.
Okay. She put
Period. Oh my god. She's speaking from my heart. I swear. Like I think I said this too. Like I don't know why they like that's why all of them weren't that happy. Like they I swear the only one who was a little crying was Minnie. But like she fake cried. Like there were no tears falling down. Like I knew from that moment they will never see a dime. They will never see it. Okay, continue.
Especially with the ongoing allegations about artists and staff not being paid.
it's not allegations, it's an actual thing. They sent out a announcement saying that I can't remember exactly that they'll take legal action or if they already have, but there was an actual announcement officially from the company that they haven't paid them. And if a company is releasing an announcement like that, it's true. Because if it's not true, they're gonna get sued so hard. Okay? So we know they're not allegations, they're real.
Regardless, congratulations to Nita and Minnie.
Nita. Okay, Natar, but yeah.
And with that, we also have Becky's LB side story, where she talked about entering a
What's
new
LB?
era of her
Yeah,
career.
that's what I wanted
She
to
shared what she
ask.
wants to do with her company, how she wants to pursue music more seriously, and that she's aiming to release her own album. There's one part of her story that a lot of people have been talking about, where she opened up about being
wait,
attacked on
pause
social media.
this. Okay, guys, I can't lie, okay? Like, I have to be honest. Why do all GL actresses, when they act in like one series, think they are the new Thai Beyonce? Like, why would she make an album? Like, why? Like, what is the reason for her to start singing all of the sudden? Like, I get Emmy.
I've never heard
Like,
her
her
sing
voice,
before.
yeah,
Can Becky sing?
good for you. No, she doesn't. Like, people, listen. All they do is auto-tune when
Okay, but
auto-tune
listen,
like
listen,
the.
listen, listen. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
The other day I was in the car and the other
Wait,
day I was in the car and
yeah,
you know how on stream I was playing random GL songs um in the game that I was playing to troll the guys? All of a
yeah.
sudden, Ling Ling Kwang played in my car. Okay. I was jamming because I love Ling Ling Kwang. I'll listen to anything that she does. I was jamming out to her songs. Okay? There is something, the reason why I mention this, there is something for everyone, okay? Her her fan base, her diehard fan base is going to eat that album up.
Yeah, but is it good? No.
Wait, you haven't even heard it yet.
Yeah, I heard her sing.
Maybe she got
She
better.
doesn't.
Maybe she's been practicing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just have to wait and
Yeah,
see.
okay, we'll see. I don't judge before I see it.
Exactly.
Media. She said that words really do stay in people's hearts.
Words can really stay in people's heart. Luckily for me, I
Words can really
had
say.
She shared,
Yeah, now I feel
luckily for
bad.
me,
Becky, do your album. I swear, do your album. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna buy the album. Well, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm gonna listen to it on Spotify. Um, but do it. Do what you wanna do.
Exactly.
I've already
Yeah.
been through that phase. Around 3 to 4 years ago, I was getting attacked every single day, both on social media and in real life.
Oh,
This,
wait, I'm gonna cry. This is so sad. I'm gonna.
you were
No, don't put
contributing to
the
this
video.
literally 20 seconds ago.
Oh my god, no,
People
don't
want to
put
get
the
crazy,
attacking
but
her in the
this is
video,
someone
okay?
I'm not
Guys,
editing this video. This is a raw video. I'm putting it up. It's
um,
okay. You
forget what I
caught
said
yourself.
20 seconds
You
ago.
you caught yourself.
Yeah,
You understood.
I
You're
love
good.
Becky, guys. I
Guys,
love Becky.
guys. Leah is putting me on Loyal Pin, okay? That's Leah's comfort show, and we all know who plays in the Loyal Pin.
can
Yeah,
actually
that says
command
a
you,
lot.
then you're really something. That says a lot. You can tell she's been through it and had to build thick skin way earlier than anyone should. After the whole
That's so
fandom war had
sad.
happened, which I talked about in my last video, Becky Entertainment also released an official statement. This was especially after
About
her
what?
brother started getting targeted, with people accusing him of being involved in a scam. Becky Entertainment
I know Leah doesn't watch my videos because I posted about this. I swear, if I don't talk in this like Delulu dramatic voice, no one will listen to my videos. It's like NPR where like they're neutral about everything and they don't make everything super dramatic. They just give you the straight up facts. No one wants to listen to that. Everyone wants to listen to this over dramatic version of the truth. But I don't care. I'm not doing it for the views. I'm doing it for the people who actually want to know what's happening. This idiot right here who's doing this video with me just wants all the drama, I swear.
stated that they are aware of ongoing
And by idiot, I mean Leah.
online harassment, threats, and defamation targeting Rebecca, Becky, Patricia Armstrong. All evidence is being documented with legal counsel and will be submitted to the Cybercrime Investigation
Okay,
Bureau
okay, thank you. I don't need
and
to.
against fans
Damn.
have already begun sending proof. Next, we have two CEOs being asked about their upcoming projects, specifically season 2 of Dangerous Queen and Claire
There is no. You know what?
Bell. Here's what they had to say to fans.
For the special edition part, for the books, and yeah, I already announced that I'm making a series for the special edition, and yeah, I hope you guys are still waiting, and please be patient because the process already started.
Okay, so she calls it a or she calls it a series here. The word series is so loosely used when it comes to ThaiGL stuff. Like in Love Moment, they called it a mini series whenever the girls won anything, like, or when they won like for the week, and then they gave them like a singular episode to star in for something. I don't know for sure if it's a season 2. No one knows. Even I don't know. She even sounded confused in the video when she was mentioning it. No one knows if it's season 2 or not.
I believe it's season 2, guys. I believe it's season 2. I believe there is gonna be like 5 or 6 episodes.
For
Yeah,
Dangerous
that's
Queen?
what I believe. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Ready for the special edition part, but yeah,
Special edition. Okay.
I'm trying my best to.
This is why I wish I was famous so I can just be like, yo, Newer, what's going on with this? You need to clarify because all these fans don't know what's happening. P.S. Can I actually tell everyone what you're telling me, or is this a secret? This is so annoying. No one knows.
Keep it going as fast as possible.
Just listen to me, guys. It's gonna be a series.
I want it to be perfect, and I am a perfectionist. So every time things like
Same.
all the process, all the steps, I really have to look into it very closely and deeply to make it all perfect.
What does that remind you of?
Wait, what? Oh, of you?
Yeah. Why are you saying it shockingly?
No, guys, wait. I'm saying it shockingly because she said she's a perfectionist. We saw a glitch in the trailer, no? We
What?
got the fake in the show.
There's no glitch. The glitch was on my end. Oh,
No.
that wasn't a glitch. Hers was it was just filmed at a higher frame rate. It wasn't a glitch.
Yeah, okay, I'm taking it back, guys.
You're thinking of Dangerous Love, not Dangerous Queen. Dangerous Love from 9 Star, they had a glitch. And then they had to remove the video and re-upload it. Is that the one you're thinking of? With Yoko?
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, the Dangerous Love
Because there was
trailer.
a mention for me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, now you know why I don't remember anything. But I remember the facts, bro. That's why I don't remember things. Because I have to filter out all the garbage. Anyway, let's continue.
Of course, we want to do season 2, we want to do season 3, 4, 5. We want to do as much as we can. But invest in Clarabelle is so. We put a lot of money in it. It's a business. You all have to accept that this is a business also. So I think I have to gain the money that I invest first, and then don't even have a profit. Just get the money.
Yeah,
that
break
we put in
even
it first. Then we can looking forward to do something more.
Yeah.
Because now I don't think about profit anymore. But after
That's such a green flag. I hate that this video is cut. I don't know what she said after that, but she doesn't even want to make a profit, guys. She just wants to break even and then see if she can make another season. Oops.
before season 2, you
Yeah,
guys have
guys,
to
that's so
support,
nice of her.
support. So
So stop watching pirated accounts. Stop watching on TikTok parts 1, 2, 3, 4 million. Okay, go to the YouTube channel. Watch on YouTube. Go to the 1D website. Go watch directly on the sites that they post their content, guys. Okay, this show is free. It's not like WeTV where they make a fast track and you have to pay for it. Okay, everything is free. It's so free for you to just go watch it, and that's how you can support them.
even support by not
And wait,
benefiting.
I want to say something about this. Guys, listen. You can literally go. Okay, Susu said it already, but like, you can go on the 1D app and you can watch it uncut on the app for free. Like, what's your reasoning for like not to do that? You know what I mean? Like, I get when. Wait, can I say this? Ah, never mind. For
Say it.
example, Player the series. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Player the series. Like, I'm not gonna go and watch the uncut version on the real page. You know what I mean? Like, I get you guys on there because I'm not gonna pay like for one series. So I'm watching it on some random sites. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, but listen.
But
listen. Even if you're watching
Yeah.
it on a random site, the uncut version, just on the side, play the cut version. Let it play while you're watching the uncut. Like, you can still watch the uncut. Just watch the cut version on YouTube. Let it play in the background. Give them the view. Give them the AdSense from YouTube. Like,
Yeah, you can do that. I haven't done it yet. Yeah. But like with this one, like what's your reasoning for not watching it on the side? You know what I mean? On the app.
it's not
Okay,
even an
I'm
app.
done.
It's also a website. 1D a website.
Trend them, come to see them, text them in the pictures, show them how you love, how you support them to social media, and then
Yeah, I
when the
wouldn't do
clients
that. That's
saw
too
those
much.
engagement, they can think about my girls, think
Yeah.
about our girls, right? Yeah, so that is the thing
I
that you
don't know
guys can
how.
help.
How
And
does tagging someone make money? I don't
and
understand.
the season 2 can
When you tag
happen
them,
faster.
she said that
So,
other
I am so
companies
obsessed with
will
Oh.
see.
Hmm.
Yeah.
and privacy, and I really appreciate her for that. When the interviewer asked something like, "Fans want to get to know your lives more," Noor responded, "Getting to know us is fine, but when it comes to certain aspects of private life, we are humans too. We all have backgrounds and behind the
Period.
scenes lives that we may not want revealed. As actors, we are sincere with everyone. We communicate, we are open, and we speak the truth. Being open with our fan club is important to us. But since we respect you, we also want you to respect us. And I'm not just speaking for the two of us, but for
Can't
the
seen this.
entertainment we respect the line." We also had the Thailand headlines
Ah!
awards and a
La 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 la! I don't want to watch this.
voting.
Ah, la 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 la.
We've
I
got some
haven't
really
seen
exciting
anything.
project updates.
I haven't seen anything
Jim, Jim,
about that. I'm gonna watch it on Sunday. Okay. Okay,
I
Leah.
also didn't see anything.
Yeah,
Um, just like
Sunday.
some clips on YouTube,
First
on
up,
Twitter.
S
Okay, let's see what this is.
Class Entertainment officially confirmed their first ever GL, and the most iconic part is they casted Yoshi Rinrada and Diana Flippo. If you don't know, Yoshi is a well-known Thai transgender actress and former Miss Tiffany's Universe, and she is absolutely
Miss
stunning.
Tiffany
And
Universe.
then we have Diana from Cruel Games.
She's pretty.
Yeah,
We're
I
finally
don't know
getting
who
a
any of these
GL with a
people are.
trans woman as a main lead, and that
What's
alone is a
Crew
huge
Games?
moment. People are always asking for better trans representation in Thai GLs, so now that it's actually happening, you better show up and support these women.
Dude, okay, I've never agreed in my life with what this woman on whoever makes these videos. It could be a man for all I know. For everyone, yeah, what she just said. For everyone complaining about her this series with Nam Tam Film, you better be supporting this show. Like, I want to see all of you guys because this is what you asked for. You're getting it. You better show up.
I also want to highlight this
I love
show
this
that is
YouTube channel.
Huh?
I love this YouTube channel. I have to be honest. She's so real.
Bro, no. I don't like when people don't leave room to let people think for themselves. Like, think for yourself. Draw your own conclusion based off the facts.
Sometimes some people don't need space to think for themselves. Like sometimes we have to lead the people to the right answer. And that's what she's doing.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. You can be that person. I'll say the facts, and you can be the Lulu person. Okay. How about that? Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. This show right here, she better say something good. All right. Here we go. I love this show.
currently airing like a palette, because this show is doing genuine trans representation. It's so
Huh?
good, yet I don't see enough people talking about
Really?
it.
I
There was
didn't
massive
even.
outrage when Namtan was cast to play a trans woman, and a lot of that criticism was valid. People demanded authenticity and
A lot of that.
Yeah,
A lot of that criticism was valid. Okay.
it was
How do
valid.
I say
Like we
this?
can
How do I say this in a way that won't be misconstrued? Because I don't want to make any cuts in this edit at all. Okay, let me think real
I'm
quick.
gonna help you.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna help you with this.
No,
Guys, listen. No, it's fine. I'm gonna not gonna say anything bad. Listen,
I don't
guys.
think you're gonna say what I want to say though.
Okay.
What I want to say is, I wanted someone to represent me. I would want it to be someone famous. I would want it to be someone that everyone knows. I don't want someone who no one knows and no one will watch, right? That makes sense?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now, with that being said, I've said it before. This show right here is not meant to represent trans people. It's not meant for trans representation. Okay. What show was it? I said this also in the past. Club Friday, Theory of Love. There was a girl in there who got with both men and women. Okay, that's supposed to represent all bi women. No, not all bi women are like that, right? But like, she's clearly into both men and women. So like, are we supposed to just assume that's how all bi women are? They just sleep around and they cheat? No, no, it's a show. It's fiction. Same thing with this. Okay, we don't know why this person transitioned. We don't know why they had the surgery they had. It's fiction. It's not meant for trans representation at all. Okay, now you can say what you want.
Hey guys, listen. All of you who have a problem with this show need to step back and take a chill pill because you guys are like so sensitive. Like, I'm okay, your feelings are valid. I'm not gonna say like your feelings are not valid, but like, take a chill pill, okay? This is ThaiGL. This is no big American show that's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a Thai show, okay? People in Thailand don't think like people in Western countries, you know what I mean? So for them, this is like not this bad like it would be for people in Western countries.
Apparently, some people. I haven't seen the sources for this one. Some people were saying how they wanted, or it was Thai people upset about this. They wanted what do they call them there? Lady boys? They wanted like lady I didn't see any source on this. This is all speculation. They wanted those people to get the role instead. But it's like, dude, like let's just take the first step. We need to take one step. You guys would rather have nothing than this? Like you need to take baby steps. Okay. We didn't just overnight come up with Thai GLs. It took a minute to get here. Okay. So like now as we
Yeah.
start to bring in more representation, like it's gonna take a little bit just and like the fact that this got so much backlash and we want to get it canceled, no other company is gonna want to try and be in this space because they're gonna get canceled.
And also, you guys are a little wait, what's the word? Never mind. You guys figure out the word for yourselves. But like this, you guys say that she is not representing the Thai, not Thai community, trans community, right? But Loki, imagine you guys are her. You were a boy, your pee got cut off. Then to make yourself feel better, you transition to a girl. That's like that's how she went about the
I don't think that's
situation.
how. That's not the story. I don't think we don't know
Yeah, I
yet. That's
think
the
so.
thing. We don't know, right? Like
Yeah,
everyone's
but like,
judging it so early. We don't know. We don't know anything.
yeah, and not even I'm judging this fast. Like, you guys have to step back and like chill a little. You know, like I'm the most judgmental person, but like not even I judged it so fast.
All
Like you
right,
guys, I don't know how to explain it.
all right. Let's keep going.
Real
Okay.
representation. But now that we actually have a trans woman being represented, the silence is loud. This is where the problem of performative allyship and fandom shows.
This scene right here
Oh,
This scene right here lasted a whole like minute. It was 1 minute. It wasn't even that
it's
long.
from like a
Yeah, it's from like
palette.
a palette. This scene is from like a palette. It was like 1 minute long. Um,
Mm.
we only point things out when something is wrong. We never congratulate when something is done right. And that's exactly what happened here. Like they did this right. It was very wholesome. Like the family's very supportive of their daughter. And the neighbor was just like, okay, for context, this scene, the neighbor was like, I think she's a flight attendant, and how like only flight attendants can be men or women, I mean. and the neighbor was like, "You're not a woman," and then the mom comes out and like defends her and stuff. It was very cute. Um,
I didn't
I
know that this was the story behind it.
yeah, and so I didn't think twice of it because to me that's um like it's just like a kid who is gay and their neighbors are being homophobic and their parents accept them type of thing. You're defending them like that fell in the same category to me. So to me, I didn't think twice about this. I'm like, yeah, this is normal in the sense of like this should be what's happening. But let's just say it's the family that's like hating on their daughter or whatever and it's being negative, then that's when people will be like, oh my god, like look at this, this is being transphobic, blah blah blah. But it's part of the storyline. It's not meant to represent real life. Like no one's calling this show transphobic because the neighbor was being transphobic. No, because I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but we just nitpick. We choose what we want to be mad about and then we never point out the
Yeah,
good stuff. So annoying.
yeah, period.
Supporting representation only when it's convenient or trending isn't real support.
Thank you. She's so good. Oh my god.
Truly care about trans visibility, then we need to actively uplift projects that do it right, not
Okay,
Thank
okay,
you.
hold on. Again. Ah,
Not everyone can be right all the time, Susu.
that's true.
Maybe, yeah.
You're right. But again, guys, don't take this and run with it, okay? Her is not meant to be a positive representation of trans people, okay? It's not meant to represent it at all. If it was, they would have come out with statements being like, oh, look at our representation here. No, they're not doing that.
ignore them once they exist. Representation doesn't end at criticism. It also requires attention, appreciation, and consistent support. And on top of that, we're also getting an AI girlfriend in ThaiGL.
Okay, hold on, Liz.
Yes, you heard that right. Me, Mindy announced another GL just 2 days ago. They dropped the pilot for Love Beyond Dreams, and now they've released another trailer, this time an AI girlfriend. I watched the trailer, and I really like the production quality and the whole concept of a humanoid robotic girlfriend. That said, the AI girlfriend kind of acts very human to me. We've seen similar concepts before in straight
I mean, she
media,
is
but this is
human.
the first time it's being
So we're okay with, you know what?
done in a GL, and I'm definitely intrigued to see how they execute this idea in a GL context. So yeah, definitely check out the trailer.
Same.
Now let's talk.
No.
Wait, why not? Huh?
Okay, this is so annoying. Again, we pick and choose what we want to be upset about, okay?
I mean, what's wrong with
There's
being
not
in
to
love
me,
with
there's nothing wrong with
AI?
this show. To me, there's nothing wrong with the show, okay? Because it's a work of fiction. But this account, in the same breath, they're saying how her is not right, like proper representation. They're gonna go and say this is okay. They're gonna go and say this is okay.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like to me, both shows are okay. Me personally, because they're works of fiction. Okay.
The thing is also, guys, we only saw the trailer, not even the pilot. We saw a
Doesn't matter. It
trailer.
doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. The topic that it's talking about, okay? This AI girl thing, people, if this account was consistent with what it was saying about her, it would go on to say that this AI girl is objectifying women. That people can order an AI girl to your house and they hinted at them like doing it and being intimate with each other, right? This account was consistent with how they want to defend representation in women and marginalized groups. They would say, "Oh my gosh, like look at this show. They're encouraging us to objectify women, and you can like build your own woman and ship it to your house." Like that's what I was expecting this account to say, but it didn't say that. Do I think that's what this show is? No, I think it's a work of fiction. I think it's very original in the ThaiGL space. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But we just have to remember that this is a work of fiction and that we shouldn't take it more from outside this show. Does that make sense, Leah, what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, no, it does. I don't know what to say anymore to defend this account. So I'm just like leaving it at that.
Okay,
Talk about the last part of this video, Korean GLs. Yes, there's a conversation going around that Korean GLs are going to be better than Thai GLs,
Who
or
cares?
that once K dramas fully enter GL territory, it's over for Thailand.
Oh, I see what they're saying. Cause okay, there's not Korean GLs right now. Like all they have is friendly rivalry. I see what they're saying. Okay, okay, let's see it.
First of all, I want to say this clearly. I love Korean GLs. There is a short series by Red
Same.
Q called Almost Lovers that is kind of trending
Oh
and
my
it's
god, I saw
classic and I
that too,
love it.
You
guys.
saw it? How was it? I've never seen it before.
It's new. It's only 2 episodes right now. It's
Okay. Do they kiss at
I
all?
think every Monday. It's coming out every Monday. It was very good, guys. And the
Do they kiss at
actresses are
all?
so, yeah.
They kiss in
Second
it?
episode. Ye- Of course, it's on
So
YouTube. They don't
okay,
care.
so oh, it's on YouTube. Okay, because I remember was it you telling me how in Friendly Rivalry they couldn't kiss like a lot in it or something?
Yeah. Yeah, they only had one kiss, and they had to make it like, oh, they had to make it in a dream, like she dreamt about kissing her, and because they wanted to put a second kiss in it, but they couldn't do it because in Korea it's still
I got you.
censored, so they had to do the CPR thing to get a kiss. You
Okay,
know what I
cool.
mean?
Yeah, all right, let's continue.
Red Q genuinely never misses. And I don't know how many of you can relate, but before Thai GLs, Korean GL short series were where it all started for me. There are so many amazing Korean GL short series like Love Tech, Girlfriend Project, more than or equal to 75 degree Celsius. Am I the only one with butterflies? Which is still one of my all time favorites.
I've never seen any
And
of
of
these.
course, how can we forget the star of Korean GLs this year? Friendly
It's
Rivalry.
the
So,
new
no,
one.
this isn't me discrediting Korean GLs at all. But when people say, once Korea starts making GLs, it's over for Thailand, I respectfully disagree. And this has nothing to do with talent or art
See,
or storytelling
so
Nothing
ability.
will
nice.
ever replace Thai GLs for me. Let me tell you why. The
Okay.
girls in these shows, I've never in my life cared to look up an actress and what she's doing outside of the show. I've never had that in my life. Except when it comes to Lingorm, PK Noor, and I think that's it so far. I can't.
J J.
oh
Oh,
no. I'm gonna be honest, okay? So like I've never actively tried to know what's going on. Like I've never thought in my life I would be sitting and watching a commercial with actresses in it willingly. Like I've never like I willingly sat through Ling Ling Kwang commercials wanting to watch her advertise a product. Like I that boggles my mind. Okay, Thailand does something with these girls that no other industry I've seen so far have done, where you like you get invested with them outside the screen, and so they can give you the most like half baked show only you, and you'll eat it up. Like you'll just love it so much. All right, let's keep
Korea
going.
clearly has all of that. The issue is acceptance and the structure of the Korean entertainment industry. I've been a K pop and K drama fan since the debut of Twice, so it's been over a decade now. In all these years of watching girl
damn.
groups, shipping
That looks
culture,
like pear.
fandoms, homophobia has barely changed. If we look at the
This
past
girl?
decade, how many big budget Korean GLs
Stop
have actually been
Doesn't
disrespecting
released?
it?
her.
If I sit and count
She
seriously,
doesn't
one,
Okay,
like not
whatever.
even an
even
inch
if we
of
count
her.
mine, spoiler alert, it had a closeted lesbian main lead, and that was still handled very
Wow, she
carefully.
spoiled it for me. That's
With
crazy.
Friendly Rivalry, we got a dream sequence kiss, and later a very symbolic moment. But let's be honest, that's still extremely
I
limited.
love
And
this
let's not
show,
forget,
guys.
K dramas and Korean broadcasting have a very public history of erasing queer characters. Entire storylines get censored, edited out, or
Okay, I
toned
don't
down.
care.
But I stopped controversy around the broadcasting station cutting the kissing happened with Friendly Rivalry. I watched an interview clip of the cast on TikTok. If I find it again, I'll add it here. Here
I
was
think
saying
I've
that
watched
while
the
reading the
same
script,
one.
they didn't even realize the kiss happened in a dream. They actually wanted to include another real kiss.
Oh my god, I have it
But
here.
as the story became busy with the revenge plot, they ended up placing the kiss in the drowning scene. When Solgi jumps into the pool and JE saves her. That tells you everything. So, as long as heavy censorship exists, Korean GLs simply cannot take over Thai GLs, no matter how good the acting or production.
I don't like when we're in a when marginalized groups or like a minority or like someone small does something or like the space is already small, right? and then someone else
Yeah.
comes in and tries to enter the space to add to it, all of a sudden we're pinning them against each other. Like, they cannot coexist. We have to always draw comparisons because the space is already so small that like it's very easy to compare, right? So perfect example is this. IGLs have to be, they're not even that big yet. Like they're not universal. Like they're very specific
Yeah.
groups of people watch it, right? Because it's so small, then we see Korean GLs and people are like, "Oh my god, Korean GLs are going to take over." It's like, "Why can't we just coexist?" I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like every time there's a plot that relates to like spirits and reincarnation, everyone's like, "Oh, it's Kim Jira." Like what? How many plots do we have of a love story? We're all gonna compare it to and say, "Oh, it's poisonous love again." Like what? Why can't we have like? There's so many shows in the American media that copy. I use that in quotes. Copy each other. That like we don't say, "Oh, this is a mimic of this show." No, we can have the same stuff, just different versions of the same thing. There's no original thought. It's 2025, almost 2026. There's no such thing as an original thought anymore. Everything comes from something else. We've thought of everything at this point. It's just a matter of how do we recreate it to make it seem original, but it's not fully original. Anyway, let's keep going.
Is. Now, for the people criticizing ThaiGLs for quality, let me remind you of Love Design and Clarabelle. These
Oh, okay.
are two standout shows this year in terms of storyline, acting, chemistry, and overall production quality. They're strong projects. Earlier this month, I also saw people who
Susu, did you
clearly don't
watch
even
this
watch
show?
Yeah, I did.
ThaiGLs talking down on
Really?
them.
Okay.
And I don't understand why it's
When you look for recommendations of good lesbian stories on TV, people are always trying to get you to watch cartoons, and it's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do that. But thanks. Oh yeah, that's true. What's it called? Shira. Um. Um.
What?
What's it called? Oh my God. Adventure Time. They had represent a little bit of a thing there. They hinted at it. Legend of Korra. What else?
The Owl House.
Huh?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Legend of Korra?
No, this whole thing.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
so easy for people to discredit this entire medium. Is it racism? Is it ignorance? What is it?
Are ThaiGL the worst acting most until valid new? Okay.
Why is it so easy to dismiss the effort Thai production houses and actresses are putting in to build GLs from the ground up? Yes, Thai GLs have flaws. I agree. They're not perfect,
Oh,
but
I
they are
get
as
it
bad as
now.
the internet tries to make them sound.
Again, people don't understand baby steps, okay? These companies are starting from nothing. Thailand, like Thai GLs are behind when it comes to production value compared to other countries. But they need to start from somewhere. What they're doing, again, this person was comparing Korean Korean GLs with Thai GLs. Korean GLs are heavily censored right now. Why are they censored? Because companies won't support them. Sponsors won't support them if they're doing something they don't agree with. Okay? That's how they're able to get this money. Then we get people like Noor from S Noor Entertainment coming in. Did you see what was in Dangerous Queen? Who in Korea right now would support something like that being on the screen right now? I don't think anyone would. So like we're getting these
Yeah, no one.
people investing their own Clarabelle. They invested their own money into that show, okay? They gave us a lot on the screen in terms of representation, okay? It's I don't want to say it's dangerous of them, but it's like dangerous of them to be doing this like cuz like it's a very risky move. Like they know people want it, but like right now we're in those countries like it's very risky in terms of financial like investment. So like people saying, "Oh, the production is bad, blah blah blah." Just give them time. Let them develop. I don't know who made Love Design. Oh, did it air on Channel 3? Okay, it was on Channel 3 and WeTV, okay? Those two production companies, I think they're at the forefront of what's the word I'm looking for here? Progressiveness and all that. And they have money. Okay, so they're gonna invest in these, right? Again, you get people like Snore Entertainment or I can't think of anything else right now, but they make these shows out of their own pockets. Like it's a very, and people are always like, oh, Noor's so rich, blah blah. It's like, okay, if I was rich, would I go buy a rock for $1,000? No. Like, am I gonna dump all my money into a project that might not be successful? No. She put the amount of money that she deemed was what's it called, a smart financial investment, um and yeah, we got to see it, and then she got to see the way everyone reacted to it, and then the next one I'm sure that's going to come out is going to be a little bit better in terms of production value. Guys, we just need to give them time. Oh my god, everyone is so quick to judge. It's so frustrating. Anyways, and then everyone's saying how Love Design is not ThaiGL, it's more like a Korean GL or drama, whatever. That's such an insult to ThaiGL and companies. Like, when they finally have the backing to produce a good show, all of a sudden we're calling it something else? What? So pick one. Do you want ThaiGL to be good in production and value or not? Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Don't
Let's
judge a
let's
book
finish
by its
this.
cover. There is something for everyone. If you don't like one show, you'll definitely find another show, another couple, or another story that works for you. So yes, I'm very protective of ThaiGLs. I will always stand in favor of this media because no one else is doing it the way
Same.
Thailand is doing it right now. And this
Yes.
doesn't mean Korean or Japanese GLs are bad, not at all. They have their own strengths and unique
Exactly.
storytelling styles. In fact, one of my favorite shows this year is The Friendly Rivalry, which is a Korean show and a Japanese GL.
I
Same.
have my
Call
thought
Me By
about
No
this
Name,
one.
this has to be the most underrated GL ever.
Call Me by Your
You are
Name.
missing out
I've
if you
watched that
haven't seen this
too.
series.
I haven't watched
Everyone
it.
is doing good work, but right now, it's Thai GLs for me.
Is that it? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, wait, I want to say
All right.
something.
Say something on the video. Go ahead.
Okay, guys, the last thing I want to say is I don't know who is always hating on these Thai GLs. Like, even if it's bad production, like, just be thankful. And if you don't want to watch it, just like, don't watch it. You know what I mean? Like, you guys need to take a little, like, be less negative about everything. You know what I mean? Like, for example, Friendly Rivalry. Like, I know when it came out, we've watched it with the baddest, like the worst subtitles on some random site. Like, we were thankful that they even did these kind of shows. You know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with some of y'all? You know? Like, just be thankful. Yeah,
It
I'm
can only get
finished.
better from here. Like, just give them time. That's it. Just give them time. Give them your support and your time and time, and they'll do better.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna end it now.